If we don't get the financial situation in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania under control, a disaster is going to ensue. You can see from the charts that we were showing today relative to spending versus economic growth, the Commonwealth is lagging severely. You know, in the 1930s, we had twice the number of congresspersons that we have today. That's a bellwether sign that the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is suffering severely, and our citizens are voting with their feet, and they're going to other states where there's greater economic opportunity. We laid down the gauntlet today and said we need to recognize that we need to do the types of reforms necessary so that we can better serve the citizens of the Commonwealth at a much more cost-effective means. You know, in 2008, we had an economic disaster in this nation. Shortly thereafter, businesses and individuals tightened their belt and had to live with it. Commonwealth never did that. So what we need to do is put the Commonwealth in that type of a diet fiscally so that we can start to afford the obligations that we've already committed to. The welfare reform, we've basically set a work for welfare requirement for those people who are able-bodied and don't have dependent children. That's one as an example. Consolidation of different state agencies. I'm a prime sponsor on one of those. There are 4 different bills involved under the leadership of Representative Seth Grove. And what that allows us to do is take these lean initiatives and have government avoid the duplication of efforts. So we put the agencies where the cost drivers are responsible for that particular cost, and we can make it much more effective for the citizen and deliver a better product to the citizen under a much more cost-effective issue. You know, a year ago we introduced House Bill 453 to require any type of work done by the Auditor General, if they had an audit recommendation, be responded to within 120 days. And that bill was incorporated in the fiscal code. The Auditor General committed and confirmed that in the first year was over $750 million, and the actual number came out to be $810 million in savings just from that initiative alone. So when we talk about Tabor and things like this with the cost of living and the $32 million number relative to that could be authorized by Tabor, that's in addition to the $810 million we found with that one minor change. We believe that we can find as much as $4 to $5 billion and get this state into a solid foundation fiscally and financially